what is the source of fundamental source of VOC voltage in solar cell, irrespective of solar cell's device configuration, its what junction it has or what material it is. So what is the fundamental thing which is causing voltage to be generated in a solar cell device? So basically voltage is generated in solar cells due to chemical potential generated caused by absorption process. This is the fundamental thing. So irrespective of device, if you take a single semiconductor material or absorber material, so that will also show voltage due to this absorption caused chemical potential generation. So what is chemical potential generation? Let us see. So this is a single band diagram of single semiconductor. So it is an intrinsic type. You can see a valence band, some valence band state, some conduction band state, the band gap, and a Fermi level in middle for an intrinsic semiconductor. Now for this semiconductor, if we see behavior under illumination, so under illumination, what is going to happen? As some photon will absorb, what will happen? Density of states in conduction band and valence band will be filled because of generation of electron hole pairs. And your Fermi level, which was earlier in dark condition, which was in the middle, now this no longer be in the middle and it got splitted, and the condition will be like this. So there are now two different Fermi levels known as quasi Fermi levels. So these are quasi because they are up to the point in which cell remain under illumination. As soon as illumination is taken away, these generated electron hole pair will recombine back and the Fermi level will come to the equilibrium condition. So this is a non-equilibrium condition. In non-equilibrium condition, there is a splitting of Fermi level and there are two Fermi levels now coming out. So you can see this Fermi level, which is your Fermi level for conduction band and Fermi level for valence band, this line. Okay. Now the important point here is the splitting between, the amount of splitting between these Fermi levels, how far they are away. This is the chemical potential. Okay. So this is the chemical potential and this is a source of, this is a chemical potential source of the voltage, fundamental voltage. Okay. And then whatever charge carrier are generated, you take suitable layers and you get them collected. Okay. Get the separation and collected done. So basically from our discussion it comes out to be VOC is due to the quasi Fermi level splitting. So you can say quasi Fermi level splitting. Okay. And JSE due to the number of photo generated carriers, how much photons are absorbed and then how much efficiently you are separating and collecting them. Okay. So now I think why this VOC is coming, that is more or less clear. So the thing becomes like this. So the thing becomes something like this. You can see out a bucket full of water. Okay, there's some tap is there. So tap is causing water to be collected in the water to be collected in the, some tap is there. So that tap is causing the water to be collected in the bucket, and bucket has some holes. If these holes are more, so the level of water will be decreased. Okay, so that is what the VOC is. Your voltage output is the water level in the bucket, and due to some recombination or some intrinsic recombination, some other extrinsic recombination which is symbolized by, which are made by these holes, this VOC or this water level is decreasing. Okay. So that's what the condition here in a solar cell. So internal recombination will decrease out the splitting of the Fermi levels. Okay. Splitting of Fermi level, the how far they are away, it will decrease out and then it will cause voltage reduction. Okay. So this is all about how the VOC is generated in cell. So next we will see how to calculate efficiency of solar cell. So efficiency is somewhat 33%, known as SQ limit. What is that? We will see in the next.